So students, we have a small recap and then we will move on to the file handling. I told you, if I want to store any data, file is an important container in a computer to store it. So we have seen that file having two types of files. One is text files and another one is binary files. Text files in the having the extension of .txt, binary files .bin. Okay. And what is the need of file handling function? So if you want to store any data, the file is very important. So that's why we are using the files. And for file handling functions means we all know how we have to create the file. We have to open the file. We have to read the content in the file. We have to write the file. And whether it is not necessary, we will delete the file also. Yeah, Magesh, the class will be as usual. Okay, you prepare it and come. That's it. Okay. Every day we were taking classes and you people are just logging and clicking and you're just coming and I don't know, ma'am have told you that some of the students' audio is not connected and all. So tomorrow, one mode we will try to conduct through polls to conduct the test, and another mode we have some Kahoot to conduct the quiz. Yes. Okay. From that only the attendance will be yeah, no paper, online mode, Rekha. Yes, clear? Okay. Now you listen this class. We will do that. You prepare and come. Whatever mode tomorrow we will announce it. Okay. Yeah, so many good morning messages. Yeah, good morning to all. Now we will focus to the lessons and we will see the very important structures for file is file asterisk FP, and that file should be always in a capital letter. And this is one of the important PPT that denotes that these are the functions of files in C. fopen, fclose, getC, putC, fscanf, fprintf, getw, putw, and a random access file, fseek, ftel, rewind, all and all. So I think we have seen fopen, fclose, fscanf, fprintf, we have already discussed, and we will see all other functions today. Okay. And fopen, we have syntaxes. Fopen, first we will mention the path, and comma we will mention the mode. There are three modes are there: read mode, write mode, and append mode. Okay, so R plus W plus A plus will be given at read write mode, W plus na read write mode, A plus na read write mode. Okay, and if it is a binary file, we will suffixly add B. That's it. That is the only difference. Closing a file, fclose will be the keyword to close the file, and in bracket we will mention the pointer, file pointer. Okay, and this is the program. I told you how to write a file elements in that. Fprintf, okay, normal printf and fprintf, there is a different. Fprintf always write the content in the particular specified file. The syntax is file pointer followed by string specifier, comma variables. The remaining and all same. The only thing is we have to specify the file pointer at the starting. Similarly, for fscanf, it is used to read the content of any file, so that we will use the fscanf. Okay, so any reading a file or writing a file, first we have to specify the file pointer, then I have to open the file in read mode, and then I have to use the fscanf statement to read the content in the file. If it is a writing a file, the same operation, again I have to mention the file pointer. I have to open the file pointer in the write mode, and then I have to use the fprintf statement to write in the specified file. Closing a file, whether it may be a read operation or write operation, definitely I have to close the file. So I have to use fclose, and in open and close parenthesis, I will mention my file pointer. That's it. Okay. I think yesterday I have explained this writing a text to the file. So I think we will execute some of the programs and we will come back and we will see to that the remaining functions and all. Okay. Okay. So today, last class itself, I have executed the write operation for you. But now I want to read the file now. Definitely, I need a file to execute. So that first I will tell you the write operation. Read operation. You tell me the answers through the chats. In the read mode, okay, I am opening any file. If the file is not existing, what will be the message I will receive? In read mode, I am opening a file. Okay, can you understand? Yeah, I'm getting the error, Kartika. Very good, very good. Yeah. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, thank you, Alma. I think you people are been listen the class very well. So you now see to this command. Okay, you all know first I have to open the file pointer. Okay, now I am opening my file pointer in which mode, ma? You all know fopen is the syntax, followed by first I have to mention my path and I have to open in the read mode. If the particular file null means if the particular file is not existing, I am having that error opening the file. Is all of you clear? Error opening the file. You understand that this particular PPT is already loaded in the LMS. So you may refer it. Okay, all this content have been put up in the PPT. Okay. Now, okay, if the particular file is existing, okay, then automatically it will go to, for example, I'm just considering that it is only a single integer, so ampersand now. So that it will read the content from that particular file. And fscanf means what? Read the content in the particular file, and printf is nothing but that will print in the particular DOS prompt. What is the content in the file now? That will be printed here. Now, now you tell me, if I run this file, what happened? If I run this program, what happened, ma? Prithivi, when it will create a new file, na? In write mode, if the file is not existing, it will create a new file. Here, what happened if the file is not there? Definitely, okay. Definitely it will throw the error message. Okay. Now, if I execute this program, what happened? Whether it will execute or not. Okay, now I told you in last class, while I'm running my program in write mode, what happened? The particular file will be open in the next tab itself. Now, whether the C: program text is available here, this particular program is not available here. So once I run this program, definitely I will have error opening file because this particular file is not existing. Are you all clear, ma? This particular program is not existing. So if the particular program want to exist, what I have to do? I have to create the file in write mode. Is clear? So what I have to do? I will write the command to write mode. So I think okay. What I will do? First I'm opening, then using file pointer, I have to open the file in which mode, ma? Which mode? Write mode. So instead of that, I have to put it W first. Write mode. Okay. Then I will get the input scanf. Okay. %d comma ampersand num. Okay, now I want to write that particular program in file. So I have to use which statement, ma? Which statement I have to use? If I want write any content to the file, which file handling function I will use? No, Kartika. If I want to write put W still I didn't teach. No, I'm not getting the answer. If I want to write, why care? I want to write it in a file, FW, append, so many things. Fprintf, yeah, Morgan, it's correct. Fprintf is the statement. I want to write any data to the file. I have to use what? Fprintf. Okay, so I have to use fprintf and followed by file pointer fptr. Okay, and I have to print. I have to put my value there, %dm. Okay, now you all know. I will remove the statements. So this is, I'm going to write a file content. First, I have to open the file pointer. Then I have to open the file in write mode. Then I have to get the input from the keyboard. And that particular input should be write it in the file. So to write the content in the file, fprintf is the statement. So now I will run the program. Okay, now I have to enter some number. So I will give 365. Now, once I give 365 and if I give enter, automatically what happened? You just see C:program text will be open and it will contain this 365. All of you, have you understand this? Have you understand? Have you understand this concept? Yeah. Now, yes, yeah, thank you. Now I'm going to read the content from the file. What is the content in the file? Only 365. So to read the content, just I will replace this. I will delete because these 3 commands only I have written for write mode. So now I will delete it. Okay. So you all know once I have to check the command. In read mode, the particular file is not existing. It will throw the message error opening file. Then I have to use what statement, ma? Fscanf. You know, Fscanf is, what is the purpose of Fscanf? What is the purpose of Fscanf? Once again, ma'am, write mode. Yeah, already that write mode is explained in the, okay, once I'm sharing the PPT, I will explain, Rekha. Okay, that particular program I have executed in the previous class. Is clear? A particular program I have executed in the previous class. What I did, first I created the file pointer. Then what I did, I have opened the file in write mode. Then using scanf statement, I get the input through the keyboard. Then using fprintf statement, I have printed, write the content in the file. That is very simple step. Okay, but now I want to read the content from the file. Yes, so I am supposed to use what mode, ma? Read mode. Okay, Fscanf. Fscanf means what? Fscanf is particularly to read the content from the file. Okay, printf. Once it reads the content from the file using Fscanf, and printf statement is particularly to print the value in the main program. Okay, now I will run the program. Definitely it won't throw error opening file. Why? Because this particular file is created here. Okay, so it won't throw the error message. Okay, so now I will run the program. So you see, value of n equal to, what is the content in the file, ma? 365. That 365 is printed here. Yes, have you all understand? Have you all understand how it is printed? Because the content in the file is 365 once it reads from Fscanf statement, and now in the particular DOS prompt it printed. Okay, now this I have done for Rekha, you listen. Now I am going to do this particular program for array of numbers. Is clear? Array of number, I am going to, first, what is the thing I have to do now? First, I have to, we are going to read the array of numbers, not a single number, array of number. Okay, so first I will create one array. Okay, so int C of 5. 5 is my what, ma? Array size. Okay, array size, and I am going to give I for index. Okay, and you all know. Yeah. So first I have to create the file and then I have to initialize first. Okay, I'm going to use which mode, ma? Write mode. I'm going to write array of numbers, 5 numbers. That's why I have put int C of 5. Okay, now I want to get the input through the keyboard. Okay, because I'm going to write the content. So for, we all know, for I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Okay, so we have used. Then we all know to get the input through the keyboard, we definitely use what, ma? Scanf statement. Scanf statement. Okay, scanf statement. %d, comma, ampersand of C of I. Okay, now I'm going to write all the content. I have to get all the set of numbers through keyboard. Now I have to write in the file. Write in the file automatically. What statement is used? I want to use write statement in the file. Yeah, fprintf. Yeah, Rashmita. Fprintf. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I think last time I have asked the same question. Okay, so now I have to use fprintf statement. So here I will use fprintf, not scanf, fprintf, followed by file pointer, fptr, okay, comma, %d, and I want to get it number now. So I'll give a space, C of I. Okay, once I have done, you recall, listen it well. Once I have done this, then automatically I have to use file closer. You just see, this is my operation. This is only I have done. Okay, first I have created my file point, first initialization. Then I have created my file pointer. Then I open the file in write mode. Then I have get the input through the keyboard. 5 inputs. Then I have used the fptr to write the content in the file. Once I done, I have closed my process. Okay, so I think read mode, I will delete it. Yeah, now I will run the program. It's clear? Okay, now I have to give the input. I didn't give any printf statement. So you hope you have understand. So 10, 20, 30, 40, how many inputs? 5 inputs, 5 inputs. So after giving 5 inputs, you go and check in the C colon program text. You can understand that 5 numbers will be printed there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think previous class I have executed this program. Have you understand? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 have done. Okay. Now I want to read the content from the file. Okay, reverse process. First I have written. Now I have to read the content from the file. Is clear? Okay. So to read the content from the file, I think after the file pointer, I have first we will check whether the particular file is not existing. We will put the message that error closing the file. Okay. 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 Then I will delete this command. Okay. So first we have to check whether when you open the file in the read mode, if the particular file is not existing, it will throw the error message. Okay. Now, if I want to read the content from the file, what is the syntax I have to use? If I want to read the content from the file, what is the content? fscanf, Manikandan, very good. fscanf. So I will use fscanf. fscanf %d ampersand. So I will read the content from the file. Once I read the content from the file, I'm going to print here. Okay, I am going to print here. So that I want to print it in the DOS prompt. Okay, or in the main program. So I am using printf statement. So fscanf will read the content from the file and printf statement will print. Okay, very simple process. So once I run it, I think we are getting some error message. Yeah, one big mistake I did. What, ma? fscanf, if I put fscanf, yeah, I'm getting message also. fscanf, why, ma'am? Why exist? exit. Okay, here I have to use FPTR. I forgot to put now, that's why it is showing the error message. And here one more thing, it's a printf statement. So FPTR should not be there. Yes, Rashmita, what's your doubt? Why exit now? You all understand that once the particular file is not present, it will exit from the loop. That is the thing. Okay. You just see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now it is printed over the main screen. Is clear, ma? Yeah, we can put exit 0 also. It's not a problem. It will work. Okay. Is clear? Have you all got it? Have you all got it, ma? Yeah. Okay. Now we have done it. How to read the content, how to write. So first we have entered the single integer in write mode and we read it. Now we enter the set of integer, then we read it. Okay. Now we will go for a combination of all. What is that combination of all now? Okay, I will delete the previous program. Okay, now you just see. Okay, I think instead of this, they have given program.txt. Okay, I think I will give you. Same program. I think we need not to change. Program. So you just see, we are using three things: ID, name, salary. So three variables, one in integer, another one in character, then in float. So I think this is not necessary. Okay. So you all know once write mode first. Okay, first we will enter the ID. Okay, we will get the input through ID, then name, then salary. Okay, all these are scanf statement to get it through. Then using fprintf statement, everything we will print in the next, that is, we will print it in the program.txt. Okay, so you all know FPTR I will print. What, Rekha? What's your doubt, ma? What's your doubt? Tell me, ma. Anything you not understand? First, we created the file pointer. Then we declare the variables under the three basic data types, primary data types, integer, character, and float. And then we open the file in write mode. Then we use the scanf statement to get the input through the keyboard. And then using fprintf statement, we are going to write the content in the data in the file. Is clear, ma? Fprintf y, ma'am. Fprintf y. Fprintf only will write the content in the file. That's why we are using fprintf. Fscanf will read the content from the file and fprintf will write the content, because in write mode we are using now. So write mode now, definitely we have to use fprintf. Read mode now, we have to use fscanf. Okay, so first we will run and we will check it whether all the data have written. So I will enter my ID 123. Okay, and I will enter the number. Okay, enter the name. So okay, so we will enter the name as a Raj. Okay, and then we will enter the salary 45 some thousand. Okay, 45,000. Okay, now once I given all this data, you go and check it. Here you just see 123 Raj 45,000, because I have put 0.2f, so 2 decimal. So now I have to get all the content from this file. I have give the number, I give the name, I give the salary. So number is in integer, name is in character, and salary is in float. Now we are supposed to read all the content from the file. So we all know that once you initialize this, first you have to check it whether the particular program is not existing. You have to say that error opening the file. Okay, now you delete it. Okay, so to read the content from the file, what is the data you use to read the content from the file? To read the content from the file, what data, what syntax you use? Fscanf. Yeah, Priya, Rashmita, good. Manikandan, all good. Manikandan, okay, good. Fscanf. So I just put Fscanf. Okay, Fscanf, you all know, FPTR, comma. Then I will delete this statement. Fscanf, FPTR, comma. Then Fscanf, FPTR. Okay. Now, to print in the DOS prompt or main program, definitely I have to use what? Printf. So now we will print the number. This is to understanding purpose only. We executed actually. Okay, so ID, name, salary. Once it is using Fscanf, it reads. Then now it will print now here. Okay, now we will run the program. You just see 1, 2, 3, Raj 45,000. Yes, have you all understand? So we have created all the program in both read mode and write mode. So read mode, first we have written all the data in write mode. First we enter the single integer, then we enter the set of integer numbers, then we enter all the data types, integer, character, and prime. So this is the way to how to read the functions using file handling functions of C. Okay, now I will go to the PPT and I will share you. Okay, I think two of this program, okay, I will explain you later, since end of the session. Okay, because these two programs are university questions. C program to copy the content of one file to another file. This is also the program. And another one is a file name data. So we will see it. Okay, now we will see the commands. Okay, actually you all understand get C, put C, get W, put W, get S, put S. Actually all this are nothing but when you see to that here, you all know that get C, actually in bracket you have to mention the file pointer. Put C, okay, what is the character I have put? Put C, CH, I have to initialize now what character? FP. Then similar way you tell me, get the C means character, get the character or put the character we will say. Okay. Get W means it's very simple. Get W means it is get the integer from the file pointer. Get W. Okay. Put W means similarly put the character in the file. Sorry, put the integer. Okay, what is the variable I'm using now? That variable I have. So I'm just imagine CH. Okay. Then get string. Get S. One more thing is there. Get S. FP. I can close it. So here get S means what? We have to use put S. We have to put that string double quote then FP. So always you have to understand that get S, put S, get C, put C, get W, put W. All in for instead of Fscanf and Fprintf, we are using. So instead of Fscanf, we can use get W, get C, get S. Instead of Fprintf, we can use put C, put W, put S. All of you have understand. All these are all related to IO functions one. Yes, all of you clear, ma? I think this program I have executed for you. Okay, this two program I told you at the end of the session I will execute. So put W I told you, put W instance they used I comma FP. I comma is nothing but integer value. Okay, there I put simply CH, and get W is nothing but get the integer value from the file pointer. Okay, and get us put us is also there. So get us put us also you can use it. It's not a problem. Someone? I think I will mute all. Yes. Okay. Now the next one is random access to file. That is, I told you sometime what will be the probable part B questions from this file handling now. Sometime they may ask you to explain F open, F close alone. So you may have to explain in detail. Sometime they may ask you to explain F printf and F scanf alone. That time you have to explain. Sometime they may ask you to explain random access instructions to file. That time you have to explain these three. Is clear? Then the next one is the final one is they may ask program also. They may ask program. Okay. Now we will see all these three: fseek, ftell, rewind with that. Okay. So these are the random access file. We all know that I already asked. One of you want to search any content or that you will use Control Fs to search. So the same way here each record should not be sequential. If you want to access a particular record, we mainly this random access file processing functions are used. First, we will use fseek. Okay, this particular function is mainly for particular pointer position in the file. We all know the Control F statement while working in Microsoft. We use Control F and all we will use to search. So once you search, then it will show how many words are there. And similarly, when you open the Word document, it will show how many words are there, and it will show where their cursor is there, and 1 of 2, 3 of 4 and all. So similarly, fseek is also will be used like that. So fseek means file pointer displacement pointer position. This is the syntax. File pointer, we all know file pointer, how we were specifying. File asterisk FP, that is my file pointer. Okay, displacement. Okay, how long? 7th position or 8th position. For example, if you have put, it may be a positive or negative. Okay, positive means from the current position, it will be move front, forward. Okay, negative means you have to go back. That is the thing, that is displacement, which is given. Pointer position, we have a 3 category, 0, 1, 2. 0 means beginning of the file, 1 means current position of the file, 2 means end of the file. So 0 means seek underscore set, and seek underscore current position. Seek underscore end means end position. So this is the way. So fseek means you have to understand file pointer, displacement, pointer position. We have, and we have the 0, 1, 2. We have a equivalent command is that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Now, I think I will execute that program. Ftell, frewind, rewind. That too we will see, and then we will execute the program. Ftell means the function returns the value of the current position in the file, where your file is there. Okay, so ftell will tell, from the name itself you can understand it always this particular handling function is used value of the current position of the file, that is ftell. Fptr, file pointer. Okay, rewind means this particular thing. What ftell means current position. Rewind means it is used to move to the beginning of the file. Okay, that is rewind. So I think rewind fptr. So we have a 3 random access instruction. One is fseek, another one is ftell, and another one is rewind. If the question is so specific, you are supposed to explain these 3 functions alone. Okay, now you just kindly understand this program. We will execute it. Okay, very simple. First, we are creating the file pointer. Once I'm creating the file pointer, I am opening the file in write mode. Okay, I'm using, this is my path of the file. Okay, and f puts, and I told you that f puts means what? What is f puts? It will put the string in the file. So there, double quote, I have to put it my thing, and followed by the file pointer. fseek. Fseek means, we all know the syntax is file pointer. Okay, and the seventh is the displacement, where the file pointer has to move. That's the seventh. Then seek underscore set. Okay, seek underscore set. What I have to put it over there now? I have to put this comma. I am a ECE student. I am good in programs in C. Okay, seventh position means what it denotes? Seventh position, where it will be I am a ECE, which is the seventh position here, cursor. Which is the seventh? Yeah, that. Yeah, E. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the 7 is there. So after ECE, it will become Satyabama student. So what happened? It will replace all that ECE student by wherever it wants to, because Satyabama will occupy 10. So it will take the content, all the blank spaces, dot, it will take, and it will replace. Okay, now I think we will execute this program, then you will understand well. When I run this program. So you just see, I am actually, you just first I will take this. Okay, I will take this. Okay. So very simple, using outputs. I am an ECE student. I am in good programming in C. This is the thing. So first I will execute. You can see that I am a ECE student. I am good in programming in C. So now using fseek command. Fseek command. Okay. So fp, actually, I don't want to use that. Okay. So fseek is now, if you execute it. Okay, I am ECE student. I am good in programming in C. Actually, okay. So here, this comma is not necessary. Okay, so it will identify at that ECE student is now. From that, it will identify that cursor is there only. So now I am going to use that particular command. And instead of that 7, I'm going to replace this particular content, f puts. So my cursor is where? At the 7th position. So now you run this program, then automatically the ECE student will become Satyabama student. Is clear? So it will overlap by that. Ram Babu, why you are laughing? You are not good in programming in C. We covered the 3 units. Have you done the practice programs? Have you done the practice programs? Okay, you are putting, okay. And now, and you all know that when you go to my main program, okay, when you go to my program and you all see to that, instead of 7, if I replace to 1, and it will start from the first one. Okay, when you go to the I Satyabama student, I am good in programming in C. This is the way it will take it, and it will replace it. Is clear? So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you people have understand this. Now I'm just going to share you one of the question paper. Actually, the time is 9:43. Okay. Now you see, I'm having one question paper. This is already shared to the. You just see how to declare pointer for an array. Give example. Okay. and list down the various classes, distinguish between color. This is out of syllabus, hash defined tree process, because they have combined the what you are studying third unit, they are combining that as a fourth and fifth unit. Okay, now you just see to this file. This is, you just see, a file named data contains a series of integer number. So I'm going to write a program there. I'm going to write series of integer number. Then I'm going to separate the odd number and even number separately. So first, I think I will show question one more. Rekha, this is already shared question, Rekha. This is already shared question paper. Okay, this is, I'm going to just to execute this program. I came back here. Okay, so now I think I will share you this online GDP compiler. Okay. I think we will do it step by step. It's clear. We are going to create one file. Jay Kumar, you are unmuting yourself. This program is already put up in the your PPT. You may refer it. Yeah. Actually, we will see the line. Actually, don't think that 61 lines are there. Okay, so all three header files are there. Exit we are using now. That's why stdlib.h we are using. Okay, now a of 20, because a of 20, what is the purpose of a of 20 now? We are going to write the array of maximum 20 numbers. We are going to write array of 20 numbers. Okay, maximum, it's a single dimensional array, 20 numbers. N is how many number you are going to do it for array. I for index value. Okay. 3 file pointer we are creating. FP1 for data. It contains all the numbers. Okay. And when I am doing FP2, it's for odd number. And FP3 for even number. 3 files. So for example, very understanding purpose, data consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And odd number file should always contains 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And even number file should always contains even number 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, but what is the logic we can write it for this? How to segregate the odd number and even number? Can anyone put it over the message? I think I will clear it. Okay, have you understand? This is the program. For data, I'm going to create one file. There I'm going to enter the set of numbers, and we are going to segregate the odd numbers in odd file and even numbers in the even file. Okay. Now, can you tell me? Yeah, I'm getting the chat. Yeah, very good, Kartika. When you see, yeah, very good. Okay, I am going to, yeah, Kartika, Rashmita, and I'll put it. Very good. A of I, that is the first number in array. I'm going to use percentage. It's nothing but modulus operator. This modulus operator is equal to 0. The remainder is equal to 0. It is a even number. Else, if control statement will come, it will be the odd number. This is the way we are going to segregate the odd number and even number. For example, here a of I, a of 0 means 4 I am using. 4 modulus of 2. What is the remainder? 4 modulus of 2 ma? There is no remainder. So it will comes under which category? Even category. Instead of 4, I am getting my number 5. 5 modulus of 2 equal to 0. No, my remainder is 1 here. So else this condition is fails and it will come to the odd category. Yeah. Thank you, Ma. So I think Nigarika also put, Yugadeep also put. Okay.
నేను చెప్పినా నీకు స్నానం చేస్తాను చెప్పిన అడుగు మమ్మీని అడుగు స్నానం చేస్తాను చెప్పినా
Yeah, I told you, Bharat Reddy, what you are doing. Okay, I think better. I will allow none of the participants to unmute that task. Okay, so I have created first thing in write mode. We were checking this particular FP1 null, because if memory space is not there, file could not open. We are giving that condition, but in write mode, I think this condition is optional one only. Is clear? If I can delete it and execute, that time also my program will work. Okay. How many numbers it is asking? In data.text now, how many number you are going to write? For example, 5 number now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we will write. Enter the content. Next. You all know for I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus a of I. So a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. We will get 5 inputs, and that 5 inputs want to write it in the particular file. So definitely we will use here which statement, Ma? Which statement? To write it in the file, which statement is needed? We will use fprintf. Very good. Yeah, thank you. So fprintf statement we are using. Fprinter file pointer is fp1 %d a of 1. So once I done this operation, I will close my file. Okay, I will close my file, and then I'm making the data text will be reading mode. Okay, then odd and even 2 files have been created in write mode, because from this file we are going to write that. Okay, so again we are saying if this 3 file is not that, we will say that file could not open. Can you understand that? In write mode, if I am not opening any file, what is this operator, Ma? What is this operator? Pipeline operator? Yeah, very good. Or operator. Yeah, Rashmita, Morgan, Pratim, Nigarika, very good. It's or operator. Okay. Any one of the file is not existing, you can say that file could not open. That is the command you are supposed to give. Okay. So once you give this command, I am going to check. This is the condition I have asked on that. If a of 5% d modulus not equal to 0, I told you that here fp2, first we are writing for odd condition, then we are writing for even condition. That's why not equal to 0. That means definitely the remainder is not equal to 0. It is an even odd number of data. So that I have to write it in fp2. Else, if it is equal to 0, then it automatically come to the even file. Is clear? Even file. Yeah, very good. So this is the condition for first for loop, because a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 we are writing, and we are once is this operation is over, I will put all the file in closed mode. Then I want to read it, that particular file, I will open it in read it mode. In the read it mode, this 2 files are open, not exist, then I will say file could not open. Actually this operation is not necessary, but anyway we were putting over here. Okay, file read mode is not necessary. Once it write, okay, then I think read mode is not necessary. We will remove it, this content. Okay, once you have written, that's over. Okay, now I will run the program. Okay, how many numbers it is I'm going to enter? So I will assume I will enter 5 numbers. Okay, and then okay, stop. I will stop the program. Okay, for once I run it, it is creating the file. Okay, fprintf statement is always used to. Oh my god. So I will run my program. Okay, now it is asking how many numbers? 5. I'm saying I'm entering the content in the data file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers I'm going to enter. After that, you just go to data.text. 5 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And even.text contains 2 and 4. and or.text contains 135. That's why I gave my array size as a maximum 20. So I can do it for 20 number. It's one of the program. You understand that? Don't think that this program they are saying. Okay. Have you all understand this? And one more program. Copy the content of one file to another file. Okay, copy the content of one file to another file. This is also the university question. Okay. First, I have to copy the content. Now, I have to create the file. It's clear. So I will open and first create the file. Can you able to see the online GDP compiler screen? Okay, thank you, Martin. Actually, okay, student one dot text, I will write the character. Okay, so I will remove it first, remove the remaining content, because this program is already executed program only. Okay. So very simple program I'm going to execute. Okay. Actually, I will delete the remaining programs and all. Remaining file, I will delete it. Okay. Data.text, event.text. Okay. That program.text also I will delete. Okay. So now I am going to freshly open one file, that is student1.text. There I am going to write the character. Okay, it is asking enter the statement. Scanf, I am going to give the name, and using FPTR, they are going to write the name in the, okay, I am going to write %s. I am going to write. So just see, it's very simple program. I am going to give a character, and what I am going to do in student1.text content will be transferred to student2.text. Okay, so for that I am just writing the file, then I will explain the program. Okay, now I am going to run the program. Okay, so enter the name it is asking. So I am giving I'm asking, I'm just, I'm giving Satyabhama Institute. Okay, I'm just giving, because I gave 30 only. So Satyabhama I'm giving. Okay. So you just see student1.text contains Satyabhama. Now I'm going to copy this content to the another file. Okay. Now that particular program, I will do it. Okay. So this is get over. Okay. So this is very simple syntax. I'm just opening the file in write mode and using scanf statement, I'm getting the input, and using fprintf statement, I have read the content. What is the content, ma? That is Satyabhama. Okay. Now this is the program. Actually, you are supposed to write this program in the theory. Okay. So they are asking, what is they are asking now? You are supposed to copy the one content of file to another content. Very simple way in GUI you will do it. Okay, what you will do, copy, then automatically that file name is also copied with the name of, for example, you are creating student1, it will copy it with student1 copy.doc. But now you see what is the backend process. I'm creating two files, so FP1, FP2. Two files are created. Okay, and char file name, actually here I have written 100. There itself I give it 100, then automatically I can enter the entire college name. Okay, printf. Enter the file name for opening for reading. Okay, %s file name. I am going to read. Okay, then my file pointer. Okay, f open c equal to student.text. In which mode? Read mode. Okay. So for that, if the particular student1.text is not existing, it will say cannot open the file. Okay. Then enter the file name open for writing. So two files are there. The another file is c:student.2.text. So first file for reading and another file for writing. Okay, then this is all very simple process. I think without this also this program will work. This is for your user interface only. I have written this code. Okay, if this particular file is not existing, it will say cannot open the file. Actually, this is the important syntax. Is clear? This is one of the very important syntax. C equal to get C FPTR file pointer 1. I have to get the character, and tell end of the file. I have to move the file pointer 1 to file pointer 2. And then F put C. F get C means I told you scanf statement. F put C, you have to get the statement from file pointer 1, and you are supposed to move to file pointer 2 till the end of the file. EOF stands for end of the file. Once it say that, it will this loop will be keep on executed until the letter till the end of the file. It will read whatever the character it is reading. So content the copy to the file name. The file name will becomes. Okay, so now you just see run. I'm going to run the program. This is for user interface. Without this commands also my program will execute. Okay, I'm saying C:, student1.text. Okay, enter the file name too. Actually, without this, I told you, sorry, C:, has to return. Okay, I tell you, this is for your user. That 4 lines I have highlighted now, that is very important. Student2.text. It will just simply put the message. Content copied to student2.h. So C student1.h. What is Satyabama? Student2.h is also contains Satyabama. Entire thing. I think this is for your that purpose. So actually, without this also my program will work. I will delete it. If you want to make it simple, you just delete this also. This is for your understanding purpose only I have created. You can delete this content. Okay. First, I am opening the file student1.text in read mode. So then I have to write student, because the student1.text content will be moved to student2.text. Okay. So then once it open, this is content copy to file name. Now content is copied. That's why it will print. Content copied. Okay, I will delete this name. And that file name also I will delete it, because I didn't use any of this sentence file name. Okay, I think now my program will work. Okay, you may understand, ma'am, already this program is executed. So I think I will delete this program student.text. Now it will work. Only student.1 is there. Now if I run that, file name undeclared, where I have used. Yeah, here I should not use the file name. So I think I will delete all this content, because we removed that. That is for user interface only. I gave that content and all. Without that also my program will work. Okay, we will see to that how it is working. We will run the program. Content is copied. You just see student1.text contains Satyabama. Student2.text is also contains Satyabama. So I think once, even though I have deleted, my content is copied. So mainly this is, I think I will update for your understanding purpose. Only this commands are enough to copy one content from one file to another file. Is clear, ma? Yes? Anyone having any doubts on this particularly? I think almost I have taken, and